I graduated in 1991 from Imam Mohammad ibn Saudi University after studying there for 8 years. Once again, I'd like to reiterate the point that I'm very happy for you to invite me here to speak to you on the topic of Al-Isra Wal Mi'raaj. I pray Allah Ta'ala that this gathering, this sitting will be a memorable one that we will always remember. I pray Allah Ta'ala that you will benefit from me as I benefit from you. As believers, we are supposed to benefit from each other. Not to use each other, but to benefit from each other for the pleasure of Allah Ta'ala. The ninth journey of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is one of his many miracles. The greatest miracle of the Prophet is the Holy Quran, a living miracle to benefit every generation to come. The ninth journey of our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is one of his many miracles, and every believer, male and female, is proud about the Prophet's ascension to the seven heavens. Especially after the Prophet related to us the things he saw in the seven heavens. Hani, the cousin of the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the daughter of Abu Talib, said the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was in her house, and the angel Jibril came to the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, woke him up, split his chest open, took his heart out, and washed the heart of the Prophet with the water of Zamzam, and placed two things in the heart of our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And these two things were Iman, faith, and Hikmah, wisdom. And wisdom is to do the right things, to do and say the right things at the right time, at the right place, and in the right manner. This is wisdom. Then the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was placed on an animal resembling a horse, but the animal was smaller than a horse, but bigger than a donkey. This animal is called the Buraq, from the Arabic word Barq. The Arabic word Barq means light, lightning. This animal was called the Buraq because it travels so fast, it travels at the speed of light. There is a reason why Allah Ta'ala chose to take the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam on this magnificent journey at this particular time. The Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was taken from Makkah to Jerusalem. And Allah Ta'ala spoke about this in the 17th Surah Isra, the very first verse. Not just in hadith, it was spoken of in the Holy Quran. Allah spoke about this wonderful journey. So Allah Ta'ala said in the Holy Quran, Subhanalladhi asra bi abdihi laylan min al-Masjid Al-Haram ila al-Masjid Al-Aqsa alladhi barakna hawlahu linuriyahu min ayatina innahu huwa as-sami'ul basir. All praise is due to the one who has taken his abd, his slave, by night from Masjid Al-Haram, which is in Mecca, to Masjid Al-Aqsa, which is in Jerusalem. Alladhi barakna hawlahu, the mosque which we have blessed its precincts, its surrounding, the districts surrounding it. Then Allah will tell you why He took the Prophet on this journey. لِنُرِيَهُ مِنْ آيَاتِنَا, to show him, something is wrong here, to show him of our magnificent signs, to show him of our signs. Innahu huwa as-sami'ul basir. Verily he is the all-hearing, the all-seen. The all-hearing, the all-seen. Our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, upon arrival at Masjid Al-Aqsa, Angel Jibreel placed in front of him 2 cups. One was filled with milk and the other was filled with wine, khamr, intoxicant. The Prophet ﷺ chose the milk. Jibreel was pleased with the choice of the prophets, and Jibreel said, Asabta al-fitra. You have chosen the natural way. You have taken the natural path. If you had chosen the wine, your followers would have gone astray. You have chosen the milk, so your followers will be on the straight path, Sirat al-Mustaqim. If you had chosen the wine, O Muhammad, la ghawayt ummat. If you had chosen the wine, your ummah would have been destroyed, your followers would have been astray. At Masjid Al-Aqsa, our beloved Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam prayed with the other prophets. And he, the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, led them in salah. So this is clear evidence that the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam was the most noble soul to walk the face of this earth, because he was the imam for the other prophets at Masjid Al-Aqsa. And the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said in a hadith, Ana Sayyid Walad Adam Yawm al-Qiyamah wala fakhr. I will be the most noble son of Adam on the day of judgment, and this is not to boast. After the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam prayed with his brothers, the other prophets, at Masjid Al-Aqsa, he was taken to heaven. The journey from Makkah to Jerusalem is called Al-Isra. Al-Isra means a journey by night. The journey from Masjid Al-Aqsa to heaven is called Al-Mi'raaj. So the Prophet embarked on 2 journeys. One from Masjid Al-Haram to Masjid Al-Aqsa, and this was on earth. And this journey is called Al-Isra. But the journey from Masjid Al-Aqsa to the 7 heavens is called Al-Mi'raaj. Jibreel accompanied the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the 7 heavens, and Mi'raj is also used to describe the vehicle that took the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the heavens. No one knows the exact description of this vehicle that took the Prophet except Allah. Upon arrival in the first heaven, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam saw a man. Sometimes he smiles. Another time he frowns. So he asks Jibreel, who is this man? Why is it that sometimes he smiles and another time he frowns? What is the matter? Jibreel said, this is your father Adam. He smiles because the soul of his progeny, his children, are displayed in front of him. So every time he sees the soul of a believer, he is happy. And he says, Nafsun tayyibah kharajat min jasad tayyib. A pure soul, a believing soul, an upright soul coming from a believer, the body of a believer, the body of an upright person. So he smiles. And every time the soul of a kafir would be shown to him, he frowns. And he would say, Nafsun khabitha